Hello, my name is Connor Lindsay, and this is my senior KMHS Fine Arts Capstone. Starting off, obviously, with freshman year, I was in the one-act production, Shakespeare Project. This was my first show here at KMHS, and it was also the only show where I was in a skin-tight, bright green leotard. Despite how weird this show was, I really appreciate it because it was the show that I met all of these amazing people and got to work with all these amazing artists that I've been working with some of for 4 years now. And I really appreciate this show. The next main stage show I was on was Children of Eden, the musical, where I was in ensemble. This show was beautiful, this show was tough, and this show was worth it because I really, really love this show, and it still has a very special place in my heart. I think it's still one of my favorite main stages that I've been a part of. This show was actually also the first one where I made my own independent acting choice. I dramatically carried off the rock that Cain used to kill Abel. This show has a very, very special place in my heart, and I'm deeply grateful to everyone that was involved with it. These weren't my only two main stage shows freshman year, though, because I also worked on tech. I worked on tech for Matilda and Honk Jr. These shows were fun because I got to be part of run crew and I got to paint sets, and like Children of Eden, it gave me an opportunity to strengthen the bonds I had with people that I'd be working with for 4 more years now, and I just gotta say I'm really
What's going on here?
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
It's weird to think about. Seeing him now, it's hard. Like, he seems so nice. I remember back in Spamalot, he was so happy. We all really liked that show, but he really seemed to love it. I never thought he would do something like this.
I would always hear weird stuff. He lives right around where I do. Every now and then I'd hear a coyote or something, and now I'm wondering if it was him.
I could have told you he would do something like this. He's a sick, twisted man. I knew him back in middle school when we did Little Mermaid. Something was always off with him. He was always a little unhinged. It was like he was waiting to snap. When I saw him attack like that, it was horrifying. I think what scared me the most was when I looked into his eyes. There was nothing there. They were just a cold, black void. It was like the lights were on, but nobody was home. It was like he wasn't human. I really hope he's safe. I don't think it was the roles that drove him crazy. It was always there. When I did Little Mermaid with him the second time, I saw the same thing in him. He was empty, hungry, almost. And I really liked Mermaid. I thought it was a great time. He always rubbed me the wrong way, though. I honestly think he's best left forgotten.
When we first got here, we did Lost Boy. I tried to go up to him and talk to him, but he would just stare at me. His eyes would bug out or something. I just thought he was messing with me or doing a bit, but I guess he wasn't.
Hey! Hey!
What's weirdest to me is that when he went on stage, he would just turn on again. He's pretty good, to be honest. But right after he exited, it just went blank. I remember back in Lion King, he would tell these jokes and get laughs and stuff. I tried to tell him, "Good job," one night, but he just stared at me. He started drooling too. It was really weird. I was there when I saw what happened. It was really funny at first, like he got all up in his face and he jumped on him. I just thought it was a bit, a really weird bit. And Lincoln and I had done weirder. But then he started biting. I realized it wasn't a bit.
When I heard about what he did, I was afraid any one of us could be next. Thank God no one else has gotten hurt. Anyone who would willingly play Judge Turpin is a monster. He freaked me out before, but that was really the final straw. He's such a creep. Actually, I'm done. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Cut the camera.
Did you see signs of this happening?
No, I don't think so. He wouldn't do something like this. He was just like everyone else. He was a really sweet guy and super talented actor. I was hoping he would go on to do great things. I guess that's not happening now. It's funny.
You're not supposed to be here.